this is TinaGale here with my Scrappy Ideas, and I'm back today with another layout. This was a pretty quick layout that I put together, and I'm going to have a sketch of it. And so if you like working with sketches and would like to save or print off the sketch, you can hop on over to my blog. I'll have links down below in the description of this video, but it's at tiggerscrapplace.blogspot.com, and the sketch will be there for you to download if you're interested. But today I'm working with some Echo Park paper. This is the Creative Agenda collection. And I really love the colors of this paper. It's all really soft, but yet I would kind of say vibrant, but not in the sense that it's bright, you know, but there's lots of colors in this collection, and it kind of goes to the very artsy side. So all of the embellishments and things are, you know, like paintbrushes and cameras and just being really creative. And so I just decided to take the one paper that has kind of the craft side, to cut it down just a little bit and mat it with the other paper that had the large circles and all of the different colors. So I would just have peaks of all of the bright colors peeking out from behind that background. And then I took a soft muted color, this blue polka dot, and did it 8.5 by 11. And that's another little fun thing that I like to do on some layouts. And it's been a long time since I've done it. But take an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, and you can arrange it in different ways on a 12 by 12 and really come up with a great base to scrapbook your photos, especially if you enjoy scrapbooking more than one photo at a time. So I started with that 8.5 by 11 base, and then I cut some smaller strips. So I have this one strip that has all of the colors represented in these circles, kind of watercolored, and pushed that off to the side, and then bordered it with that camera strip, and that's one of the pattern papers too. And I just cut off one strip of the cameras to put behind the photos, and then chose the blue and white diagonal stripe to go up behind there just to kind of ground it. So normally I would ground like at the bottom of my photos or whatever. This time I'm kind of grounding off to the side. And then I'm just going to look for different embellishments. And there was a cut apart sheet with these 3x4 cards, and this one had a camera on it that said, take a picture, it will last longer. And I really thought that was cute. I wanted something to go up over here along with my title, because I knew my title was going to go between the two photos. And so that was really great. It represented most of the colors, and then I'll just add some stickers on top to bring in the blues and stuff. But these two photos are photos taken 8 years apart, and so the one on the top is one from our very first trip to Walt Disney World in 2006. So actually it's been 9 years. Yeah, we went January of 2006. And so this picture was taken at Downtown Disney. And every time we go back, we always kind of go by this little area down in Downtown Disney where they have the statue with Pooh and Tigger and Piglet and stuff, because Tigger's my favorite little character. And so I had kept saying, we need to get another picture. We need to get another picture. Well, this last trip, it's like, okay, we are getting a picture. And I really meant to check before we left exactly where we were standing and all of that, but I forgot. But I thought that I pretty much remembered, and I did. But when we got there and I'm getting everybody to cooperate and stuff, my kids were like, no, Mom, you weren't standing up, you were sitting down and stuff. And so they convinced me to move and to go sit down and let my son stand up. And then when I got home and I pulled this picture out, it's like I knew that I remembered that I was standing up, because I had to have been, because I have to be closest to Tigger. So when we go back, which we're actually headed back this next week, so I'm going to have to try to get everybody together at Downtown Disney and try to retake this picture. And if I get it retaken, then I'll swap the photo out. But if not, it's no big deal, because it's really great to look back and see how much my kids have grown, and just the difference in the last, 9 years, and how much we still love Disney and how excited we get to go back. And we're just as excited as we were this very first trip. So I'm really really, really glad that I got this picture taken and stuff. So anyways, back to the layout. So I've pretty much just added some embellishments, and I'm just doing the same thing that I always do. I picked out one large embellishment for each area. So the one to the right is pretty much that 3x4 card, and then I had the clock at the top, and it says always make time for fun, and then the love this on the bottom left. And so that's kind of what I started with, and I pop dotted those up, and then I'm just adding in the other colors that I need represented in other stickers. So pretty much all I had to work with was stickers, and then I just took some words strips and put up at the top right because I felt like I needed something up there to kind of balance it off. And then I just grabbed my enamel dots and I'm just putting them around in different areas. I like to put them over the cameras on the holes there, and so I did that on all three of the cameras. I added in a yellow and a darker yellow, and then the teal color, and then just some smaller ones just to balance out all of the different colors that I was using, because this layout actually has 5 colors in the color scheme, and so sometimes that could be really hard. But this one was really easy because I started with that watercolored dot background paper, and it has all 5 colors in it, and then it's a matter of just pulling in colors one by one. You don't have to put them all in there, and using the largest background as just a tone on tone, and so that it tones all of those bright colors down, and using all of the 5 colors just in smaller amounts. So if you've ever struggled with working with a lot of different colors, then that is some tips for you. And then I'm just going to add my journaling here at the bottom and some stitching around with my pen. So I hope you've enjoyed a look at this, and be sure to hop over to My Scraps and More to play along with today's Mix It Up challenge that I'm hosting. And if you're not already a subscriber, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you real soon. Bye!